Each week, Wells Fargo Bank brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Our Marissa Lovus joins us now with a story on an Aragon Soccer star taking the field despite a rare heart ailment.
Yes, Therese, for most athletes, the only time they experience heartache during a game is when they lose. But Marissa Bonfiglio from Aragon High School suddenly realized she wasn't experiencing heartache from the game she just played. Instead, her heart had skipped a beat. Marissa Bonfiglio was just a sophomore in high school when she started playing on the varsity soccer team at Aragon High School. The Dons were off to a promising start, and the CCS playoffs were looming around the corner. Marissa had just finished another hard-fought game against Hillsdale when she felt something she had never experienced before.
We just had our team talk, and I felt really I had a heart palpitation, and I felt really dizzy, and I blacked out, and I had to sit down and regain things.
After several extensive tests and long doctor's appointments, Marissa was diagnosed with WPW, Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. It's an extra electrical pathway in the heart which causes episodes of increased heart rate and can eventually lead to death.
Very scary when you hear the doctor tell you that your kid is walking around with something fatal.
One of Marissa's doctors recommended she schedule arthroscopic heart surgery during spring break.
The very next day, I get a phone call from another doctor in the same facility telling me that she can no longer play sports, soccer, PE, just be on bed rest and no physical activity whatsoever.
Marissa was scared. The only thing keeping her going was her soccer team. The Dons eventually went on to win CCS while Marissa cheered them on from the sidelines. Marissa's sweet 16 birthday was the night before her big surgery. Getting Marissa's mind off what she was about to go through the next day was virtually impossible.
I was very nervous. The night before, could not sleep. Day of the surgery, I woke up really early, but good thing I had one of my good friends, Stevie. She slept over with me.
Stevie Herrera wanted to be there for Marissa and her parents. Sitting in the hospital waiting for the tedious and lengthy procedure to be completed seemed like an eternity. After learning that the surgery was a success, there were no words to explain how happy Stevie and Marissa's family were to learn Marissa's heart was now fixed.
It was the best feeling to know, one of my best friends was okay.
When I first woke up, I was oh my God, I'm alive. I woke up, I'm good.
Marissa recovered from the surgery quickly and was ready to get back to school and soccer right away. Head coach Will Kohlgeiser could tell Marissa wasn't going to let her serious heart surgery affect her.
It didn't really shake her. I felt that she was able to overcome it. She was able to slough it off, and when she was able to come back, she was good as new, no worries, tough as nails.
It's definitely making me a stronger person because, you can go from being totally fine one day, and then that day, something can happen just like that. You really never know.
She doesn't let anything interfere in anything she wants, her goals. She didn't let this heart surgery affect how she plays. She loves soccer. She keeps playing. She doesn't let anything stop her.
Now, 2 years later, Marissa's heart is still good as new. She continues to excel in school and in soccer, living each day to its fullest. Marissa can't wait to graduate in the spring and hopes to attend Cal Poly San Luis Obispo in the fall and continue playing soccer while getting a degree in business.
So great to see her back on the field, but is her prognosis, is she completely healed, or what's the case?
So she has one more test, and after they get the results, hopefully she'll just be cleared from everything and full recovery.
Very good.